Hello and welcome back to yet another video where I look terrible, but for a good reason. I've been tidying my house. I've took the bed sheets off my bed and everything. They're in the wash. I'm going to change them in about 10 minutes when I can be bothered. But I don't know if you remember, but like a couple videos ago, I briefly mentioned 75 soft and how I was going to do it. Yeah, we're getting back onto that subject. So I've been doing a little bit of Googling, and the 75 soft challenge is like a less intense version of 75 hard. So you need to do it for 75 days. You need to eat healthy and only drink on social occasions. Cool. I have one night out planned in August. Eat healthy. And then you also need to drink 3 liters of water a day, which is probably more water a day than I drink right now in a month. And train for 45 minutes every day with 1 day a week for active recovery, and read 10 pages of any book a day. That's the one I'm going to struggle with, the reading 10 pages. How am I going to stop at 10 pages? I refuse to stop at 10 pages. I'll read more. Thank you very much. Out of sheer curiosity for the amount of water, I have a big Tupperware dish and I've got a ½ liter Pyrex dish. I'm going to measure out 3 liters of water and see if that's even physically possible. And just in case you're curious too, that's this much water. A day? Are you serious? Do I just fill the Tupperware up every day and just every day I'll just drink it straight from... Yeah, I am gonna do that. Wouldn't want to waste water now, would we? Get in the fridge. I'll check in on that later. I'm gonna do yoga. I'm also gonna do star jumps because I hear that you lose a lot of calories doing star jumps. I'm also gonna do squats. I don't know what else I want to do yet, but I'll figure it out. I've got 45 minutes every day to do it, so I'll do a bunch of different things and see what works for me. So quick update, I did the first day of 75 soft and I was just like, yeah, that's a lot of water, that's actually going to kill me. But it turns out putting them into like sippy cups like this is like so much easier to drink it, and it's only like 2 p.m. and I've already drank a liter and a half. So yeah, it seems a lot more doable when I'm drinking it through a straw. However, it has been a while since I've done something to test my anxiety levels, and today we're doing that. I'm going into Glasgow today, but I'm taking public transport, which means I need to get a taxi by myself and a train by myself. So in my 26 years of life, I've never booked a taxi by myself, and then I have been in a taxi by myself, but somebody else has booked it, and it's happened like once or twice, right? So I need to book a taxi, get a taxi in by myself to the train station, and then get a train all the way into Glasgow by myself. I could cry. So the taxi trip was successful. I'm at the train station now. Thank you. And I got lost. I went to platform 1 instead of platform 2, and I've got no idea how to get to platform 2. So I'm attempting a lift. I'm also out of breath because I'm so nervous. So it is the next day. My Glasgow trip was yesterday. It was a success. Got the train to and from. However, when I was coming home, my friend did come and pick me up and take me home, so I didn't have to get another taxi, which I really appreciate. Thank you so much. But I actually discovered that I love trains. I love trains. But the only other time that I've had to get trains into Glasgow is when I was working in Glasgow when I was like a teenager. So I didn't like it when I was going to work because it was like an hour long, but from where I live now, it's a much shorter train than where I used to live. So I'm not trapped on the train for like an hour and a half some days. It's more like 20-30 minutes. So I was literally just looking out the window and I saw like loads of things. There was cows, there was horses, I think I saw sheep. So yeah, really love that because I am a passenger princess at heart. Like I hate driving as well, but train can be fun as long as I don't have to go to work when I get in there. Still going strong with 75 soft. Haven't done my exercise for today, but I'm gonna do that soon. I've already done my reading. I'm very close to finishing the water today. It's only 6 p.m. and I've got like ½ liter left to go, not including this, which is pretty empty. However, I do also want to talk about the fact that I need to have an intro to my videos because I've kind of got an outro, but like I don't have an intro. But like since my like second video, my friend Becca has been calling it Tuesdays with Terry. So I'm thinking of like maybe doing that, like, and having it as welcome to Tuesdays with Terry or something. That's so embarrassing. We'll see how I feel when I'm like filming the next video other than this one, because it's too late to start it now. I'm halfway through it. Okay, so a little bit of a total entire 360 here. It is nearly 9 o'clock at night. I have been at work today. I came home pretty much straight away, had a nap. I have not been eating healthy today. Unless you count my job as my exercise for the day, I've not done my exercise. I have not had a sip of water today. So I'm calling this my cheat day. I'm still gonna go in and like have water and like maybe get like half of the target done, so like a liter and a half. But exercise, I'm gonna do yoga, something chill, because I feel a bit defeated today. But I have done like 4 hours of reading, so it's got me back in my reading spirit, I suppose. So another thing that I do for my, I know I said 45, 75 soft is I have to do like a certain amount of cleaning a day. So I'm gonna go do that as well, so I can at least get like some of the tasks on my list done today, and then whatever I don't get done, I'm just classifying that as like a cheat day. But seriously, I just had 3 days off work, and then going back to work today, I actually felt like I was going to, because I everything was in the wrong place. I had no idea what was going on at any point in the day, and I was just like walking around like, where am I? I also kind of fancy going for a walk before it gets too dark outside. Maybe I can just take like water with me and only come back when the water's done. Like a survival mission. Anyway, I'm not gonna think about it too much. I'm just gonna go. I wish I had more confidence to like go for more walks out in this forest, because it's actually so gorgeous. Like the smells, it's great. The little birds, it's so nice. Don't know why I've decided to come out at 9 o'clock at night, but I don't know. It's really nice. Part 2, reconnecting with nature. And yeah, I am still like, but I'm getting there. The fact that I didn't take 2 hours to convince myself to come out of a walk really says something about my anxiety getting better. Still bad, still anxious, but better. But like, I felt like if I didn't do it now, then it would have got too dark and I wouldn't have came out here. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm glad that I've done something for this video that's not just me talking about my 75 soft challenge that I'm half failing at the minute. Oh yeah, I do have my water. But like, I do like the fact that I'm still doing stuff to challenge myself. It's getting real dark. See, the last time I came out for a walk here and I like did the whole, oh, I thought that was a person. The exact same tree as last time got me again, but I'm going the other way this time. Oh, are you wondering how the first week of 75 soft is going? It's not going good. I think I've like successfully drank the water content like 4 times. And the exercise, yeah, like I've been keeping on top of the exercise, that's fine. But every meal is a cheat meal. On another note though, yesterday, Saturday, I played Dungeons and Dragons for the first time. And I still have my little sheets. And now I can't stop thinking about Dungeons and Dragons. If you're curious about my character, he is and I can't read my friend's handwriting. I was a little frog. I was also a druid, right? And I drew a picture. Well, I traced it. This is what I looked like. Just a little frog. Just a little frog. He's 4 kilograms and 1 foot 2 inches tall. I was just a little frog because I love frogs. But like, it's always been on my bucket list to play Dungeons and Dragons, and now that I've done it, I can be like, wow, so I wasn't hyperfixating on all those YouTube videos for nothing. I actually do enjoy it. And I was talking to my friend who I was playing with today, and I was like, oh, I'm already thinking of my next character. I already know what I want to be the next time. And I was like, and if you maybe want to do a murder mystery campaign, like, let me know. I'm down to do that. That sounds like something I want to do, because I also want to do a murder mystery party, but like, I don't know anyone who's down like that. But this video has been a little bit crazy. I've been here, there, and everywhere. I've had a really good week. I'm ending it on a positive. Floor time, and I want to do a little update on like my anxiety and stuff like that, because obviously, because I've done so much stuff, I feel so good, so happy, so fulfilled. And I can't wait for the cruise. Like every single day that goes past, I'm like more and more buzzing to go and do it. I'm even gonna see if there's like a gym on the boat. There probably will be. And I want to like try and do myself like some gym workouts and stuff like that, because I'll still be doing the 75 soft while I'm on the cruise, and I'm going to keep at it even though I'm terrible. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, please, and I'll see you next week with an intro, maybe.